The Rig Rat.
Welcome to another edition of the Rig Rat. My rig, how I fret over it, and I'm super happy with how it is these days. I am in this edition comparing the 48-inch baby grand piano shell made by Plan B with modern style legs compared to the 42-inch baby grand piano shell with traditional style legs. An odd comparison because one's 48 inches, one's 42. Yet I'm going to compare them. Here in the Plan B, this Casio Privia PX-360 seems to be swimming in this area. Now on this keyboard piano shell, this is the Keyhole ES8 digital piano, and it's really snug in there. And I'm in previous videos I have showed you how the ES8 looks in the Plan B, and I think it takes up a little more of the room, fills it up more. With it swimming like this, maybe it gives advantage to the speakers. It does give advantage to buttons that are on the back, such as the audio input knob, which is the only knob in the back. Maybe that's an advantage. It is an advantage when it comes to size. To have the bigger the better. If I had a 9-foot grand piano shell, whoa, that would be so impressive. But it would be hard to move. Anyway, if you look, yes, the Plan B is taller. The legs are 24.5 inches. They come that way with the modern style legs on the 48-inch Plan B baby grand piano shell. This leg comes out pretty sturdy, these big pipe legs. Then you place the this part over the outside part over the pipe. But let me say, I once kind of dropped the pipe and it messed up the thread, and I had a gig and I could not, it was very difficult to thread the pipe because one of the threads it got bent. It was hard to thread, so that's a consideration. Be careful with pipe threaded ends. The keyhole I asked to have, because I think they come naturally 26 inches. I asked for 24 inches and they cut them without additional charge. I'll say both manufacturers are nice guys. Let's take a better look here. The comparison, I'll get to more in a moment. The Keyhole baby grand piano shell, 42-inch. The Plan B, 48 inches. Both are in one piece. They do not separate like some longer models. And that was getting a little rough for me to move around and or barely fit into a vehicle. So I looked into Keyhole, which is made in the same state I live in, Michigan. Plan B made in Arizona. Keyhole made in Michigan. And the Keyhole 42-inch baby grand piano shell weighs 42 pounds, and it is really easy to move around, fits in the vehicle better. Yet at 42 inches, it just gives a good feel of a substantial piano appearance. It's awesome. Now, so here I am at Evola Music, and when it comes to replicating the shape, let me point this out. With the plane going overhead, if you were to look in Google and you know, just search piano and then go to images, the first image that comes up is pianos that look like this. They don't have a lip. They're like that. And they have a harp shape. The rounded harp shape. That's the iconic look of a grand piano. That's how it is. Here, there may be some styles. I didn't see any in the first few pages of images on the search where it's not rounded. No, they come to this angle. So it's beautiful, but the lip in the first pages of the images looking for a piano, an iconic look of a piano, there's no lip. Don't ask me why. I think there are pianos, maybe more, maybe older pianos that have that. That would be one advantage of maybe giving more of a blues look, because that's what I want. Dr. John, when he would come to town, he'd be playing a grand piano. I don't think he ever played just a keyboard on a stand. I think it was always a real grand piano, or maybe, did he ever play a digital piano? Dr. John, you don't know who I'm talking about? Sure you do, or you should. Anyway, I'm no Dr. John. I am no Dr. John. But also, see, in this comparing, you get the reflection. This even scared me at one point. I saw some, oh, wait, what was that? Oh no, but it's beautiful, you know, to have that reflection is really... the reflection is kind of cool. You get a reflection here, but it's not, you know, it's farther away. It's just not as snug in there. If you're looking for a reflection, I don't know if this style piano is going to give it to you, but this has advantages. One more look here. Here is what the baby grand piano shells look like without the keyboard in it. Here's a little view of the inside, the interior of the Plan B baby grand piano shell. You'll notice there's no lip here. Here is the Keyhole baby grand piano shell. This has like a lip right here. And there is the inside. They're both beautiful. Plan B's bigger. Bigger is better, I suppose, when it comes to this. but not when it comes to a solo musician wanting to give the effect of a grand piano, because the grand piano from Plan B, the piano shell, weighs 104 pounds. I weighed it on a scale. The Keyhole, 42 pounds. These are without legs. 42 pounds without legs, 104 pounds without legs. So I'm definitely always using this Keyhole grand piano shell. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. But my back says, use the Keyhole. Now, if it was in a home and never to be moved, or maybe a recording studio, you know, it's your choice. What do you think? Anyway, they're both awesome. Thanks for watching.